This is Lego Genesis Dash, the 4th bay in my Power Core system. Its full combo is Lego Genesis Dash Matrix. Starting off, we have the Lego Genesis Dash layer, which takes a lot of inspiration from Bigbang Genesis. Even though I've already had a Lego Genesis Dash in the past, it just wasn't really good or that much different than Lego Genesis Dash anyway, so here I am updating it again. The structure is basically a reverse 2x4 bracket formation, and that actually allows for a pretty neat gimmick. The top and bottom contact points are actually connected to hinges, meaning you can move these up and down like this to change the contacts. Although this is similar to Greatest Raphael's gimmick, it's not intended to change modes during battle frequently, and honestly, if I were to call this as a Greatest Raphael gimmick, that would be kind of lazy. As for the Big Bang armor, the design is kind of fused with the layer, because with the thinness of the layers in the Power Core system and such, it's just too hard to put it on, and if I did, it would be like way too tall. After that is the Power Core Driver Matrix, which has a new gimmick for accelerating. As you probably know, the original driver is hybrid, but unfortunately you can't really make that in Lego. And since I had already created Reboot on Apocalypse, I wanted to create a new driver that would fit on Genesis and somehow make the bay theoretically speed up. So my idea was this: what if we had a free spin driver that stopped being free spin in the middle of battle? And so I implemented that into this driver. So this red part has a rubber band around it, and because there are rubber bands right next to that, the rubber on rubber contact means that it won't move. However, this outside rubber band is connected to a string that connects to one of these moving parts on the layer. This mechanism involves these bricks with some small holes and these sliders that can glide across with minimal friction. So when it's launched, these tabs will go out, making the driver free spin. And then once it's slowed down, they'll go back in place, to which the driver will stop being free spin. Since it's usually agreed that free spin drivers move less and are used more for defense, the shift from free spin to not free spin in this driver should accelerate the bay similar to hybrid. And that is Lego Genesis Dash Matrix. One last thing, when we put it together, the two gimmicks are kind of synergized because the movement of these parts corresponds to the movement of this part, which can vary the attack depending on the state of the bay. The Genesis Dash layer weighs about 13 grams, which I think is the 3rd heaviest of the layers, and the driver weighs about 31.1 grams. And in total, the full Genesis Dash stock combo weighs 44.12 grams. Now let's tape it up and take it to battle. Let's go, test battles! 3, 2, 1, light. Wow! 3, 2, 1, light. Oh! Ooh, nice recovery. Three, two, one, light. Oh! Oh, I almost thought I had to come back there for a second.
Wait, so you're not the owner of Genesis, because the owner of Genesis is smart.
3, 2, 1, light. Nice burst against Apocalypse. Alright, so that was Lego Genesis Dash. I feel like it was a pretty well-deserving upgrade from the previous Genesises, and in my experiences, it's a pretty good attack type with these sharp points, and the driver has a pretty good amount of stamina as well. Oh yeah, and if you made it this far into the end, I'll be working on a Dragon Dash soon. It's going to be super hype.